Yo, it's your boy Marcus from Morsini back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about some COD Mobile, some settings, some Discord stuff, just a big mix of things I got to cover in this video. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. Just right here, this is from my short that I posted a while back, and I got a bunch of comments, a bunch of people saw it, and it helped some people out with the match replay bug that was causing FPS drops for people. So hopefully this helped you. If it did, if it didn't, then whatever. But this was a problem, and match replay has been bugged for a couple months, I think, at this point. So it doesn't seem to be working now, and I think it's causing other bugs with like frame rate drops or something like that. So hopefully that change helped you guys out if you needed to make it, or if you didn't, whatever the case might be. I just know that some people it caused a problem with, so I just wanted to make sure that all was well in that department. This is just me going over checking my match replay. I don't think I had it turned off because of the FPS bug, so I don't know if I need to do anything with it now. At this point, it should be pretty much fine. I just wasn't too sure because I haven't been able to. I used to post recording gameplays through match replay, you know what I mean, and it doesn't seem like it's working like it used to. So just kind of wanted to put that out there and make sure that was known for people who might need to see it. And since not everybody saw my short, you know what I mean, I just thought it would be something to help people out, really. Anyway, let's talk about some Discord stuff. I'm probably going to make this Discord server thing tonight before the new Championship Series Season 2 drops, in case people are looking for people to play with. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I just thought it would be something that would be kind of beneficial for that kind of thing, because I know every time I try to play the Codm Championships, people are really just looking for people who are good with mics. And, you know, it's hard to find that. I personally am not going to be one of those people. This is like my least favorite season of COD Mobile in terms of like how the game plays. Like, I hate the movement. The movement's driving me insane. So like I'm not really interested in doing it, and I don't have the time to do it. You know what I mean? I'll play like 2 hours a day now from like 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night, and that's all I really play. Occasionally throughout the day I'll hop on, and that's pretty much it. So not really something that pertains to me, but the Discord will really help, and I like engaging with people, so that gives me another place to do that with, even though I won't be on it as much as I like. You know, if somebody comments on a YouTube video, that takes priority. I won't be on Discord that much, especially if it's getting blown up. It's not my thing. I've never really cared for Discord, but people have asked for it, so I try to get it done. Here, we're using the DP27, the dinner plate gun, steaming hot bowl foreshadowing for my most upcoming Road to Diamond video. Yeah, man, this thing is, I'm going to break that down. Oh, yeah. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to break down these LMGs that they have in COD Mobile and what the problem is with these three specific LMGs. That's really like, it's almost like a dev troll, right? So that's how I'm going to kind of maybe title this video, because that's what the rest of this video is going to be about. Here in this gameplay, you saw me using it, and if you notice something about those damage numbers, they're really low. Now, obviously, with certain attachments, you might be able to change and fix things and make the damage a little bit better, whatever the case might be, but you would have like a less optimal class for how good the gun should be. Now, for how they know that everybody's going to build these guns, these three that I'm naming, they made the damage a specific certain number so that every one of them wouldn't have a 4-shot kill range unless you hit a headshot or multiple headshots, because the headshot damage multipliers on these three guns are terrible. So the three LMGs in this scenario are the MG42, the MG82, and the DP27, the newest LMG. Now, I understand why they did this. They do not want these to be broken. I get it. It's just kind of annoying to not have not a single 4-shot kill range, not even up close. Yeah, so I find it annoying. I have the mythic MG42, so I want the gun to be really good, and they nerfed it into oblivion unlike any other gun they've ever done in COD Mobile. So them doing that kind of irks me. You know what I mean? Like, do that to the USS-9. Don't do it to my gun. So I'm going to show you these three LMGs right here in a test and kind of show you pretty much, like, there are probably ways to extend it out into 4 bullets, but you'll make the gun worse in other ways. And maybe that is the case. I don't think the MG42 has a version that you can do that with, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Here, you know, how I like to build it, it just happens to hit for 22, right? So 22, and that's up close. Like I'm at 5 meters, right? So 22 for every bullet I hit, we're 5-shotting, right? If I have to shoot at any distance after like 10 meters, it drops, right? And that sucks. That's annoying, but whatever. If you have to shoot through a wall with any of these guns that I'm about to use in this, it drops off like not even a third of the damage. Like you'll hit people for 5, and you have to hit them for 5 goes into 100, however many times, right? That's a lot of times. It's like 25 shots. I don't know what the math is. No, maybe 20 shots, whatever the math is. 20 times 5 should be 100. Carry the 1, something like that, right? So that's absurd. You have to have them 20 times. Like that's insane. Good thing I'm running 250 rounds in that gun. Here, 24 damage for the MG82. It's like they did it on purpose so they would not have a 4-shot kill range unless you hit headshots, which, you know, I'm not saying that's whatever. The headshot damage multiplier on this gun is kind of whatever. I feel like they made it pretty bad, and they made the damage pretty bad on all these guns as well. Same with the DP27. When you put on any sort of rapid fire, it drops the damage down to where it has to 5-shot kill instead of 4-shot kill. It's annoying. It's annoying me, and it's been annoying me for years, I guess, at this point with these guns, since the MG42 got nerfed. And you know, now that they've brought in the DP27, done the same thing to it, it just kind of irks me. It's under my skin. Anyway, I feel like I've kind of covered what these LMGs are, and you know, I feel like the optimal way to build them is still, you know, a rapid fire, maybe the recoil booster. The rapid fire barrel seems bugged. It only adds like 8, like +8 rapid fire or fire rate to it. So that seems like that's really low. I don't know why they would do that. Seems like it should definitely be higher. So maybe going forward, they'll change that and make it a little bit more optimal for usage. But here, the new gun, I haven't really covered this, and I'll talk more about it in the Road to Diamond for it. But the DP27 classic LMG, and it's pretty good overall. That's a Road to Diamond thing. I'll talk about it then. Here are these 2 comments I wanted to talk about from my bug fix video. Every other 10v10 gameplay, somebody on the enemy team has their character or gun pointed at the sky. It's a big problem. Hope they fix it soon. I think this is just people being AFK. I don't know if this is a problem, but if anybody else has this issue, maybe it'll be fixed. It doesn't make any sense as an issue to me, but I don't know. Anyone else having gyro issues after the latest update in Codm Mobile? Camera keeps shifting to the right, even when my phone is completely still, lying on a flat surface. Makes aiming really inconsistent and hard to control. I don't use gyros, so I don't know. I would just look up some gyro fix videos, and maybe you could find something that has a fix for it. Or if somebody knows in this comment section, please drop that comment down below and help that person out. I really appreciate it. They would too. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. I'm out of here. Peace.